So with that in mind, I really have been working very hard towards this particular crossroad within this ascension, and I don't want to amplify who I am and what I do, but I just want to offer and share with all of you that my soul activation, aka Merkaba activation, is the upgrade. It is the DNA upgrade that assists you to transition smoothly from all these dimensions without feeling like along the way, because we have this reptilian plug-in that sits in our reptilian brain that keeps us in fear, keeps us in doubt, that keeps us in procrastination, that keeps us in kind of being small, and always like feeling like you heal and you move forward and then you move like six steps back. So like I've been working really hard with my collective, my guardians, my galactic family, and my ancient self, bringing into my current self the soul activation. That is a 2-hour session where we go through each of the chakras and we recalibrate and reprogram everything with you. You are in full control of everything, and you are then awakened to your galactic self so that your memory is back. And when your memory is back, then you can start navigating yourself in this timeline. Because if the subconscious, which is majority of the people on the planet, is still stuck in the matrix program, it will never move into the multi-dimension. It's much harder. It's like really much harder. So what I figured out is how to, if we are technologies and this system of mine needs an upgrade, then I need to reprogram it, which is switching off the third dimensional program, which we do through each chakra because it sits there in a different emotional center. And then we bring you into neutrality, to go in nothingness, into the void. And then we move you into the fifth dimension, which is I am eternal, I am consistent, and so on and so forth. And we also clear ancestral line, mother and father. And we also clear any ancient contracts that might be still keeping you throat chakra quiet or heart chakra quiet, or wound trauma, and clearing those contracts as well. So I just want to open and share that with all of you sisters, that I'm not promoting my work for my personal gain. I'm sharing it because it's the next step in your evolution, and it's the most beautiful catalyst to just bring in what you're doing already and just amplify it even more and feel safe, because I show you how to properly root into Gaia. What is our collective consciousness there? What is our intellectual communication there? How do I connect through to Ra? What is Ra? Where does Ra come from? What is my grandfather's son, And again, we may have these ideologies within our insides, but do we really know how they work from a Merkaba level? And what's a Merkaba? My light body, this vessel is my Merkaba. This is my vessel moving me through time and space. So yeah, it's like we need to know how this vehicle works from a galactic point of view, not necessarily spiritual point of view, because spiritual is like still in the third dimension, fourth dimensional reality, whereas galactic is where you're in multi-dimensional, and that is where we're going. So I have done sessions on Colleen, Lizelle, Awami, Amanda, in this group particularly, and I've done 4,000 sessions around the world by going with the flow and letting each being come find me. So, and each one has had a successful experience. There may be 2 sisters that have had negative experiences, but they have had negative experiences with practically everything they've done. So yeah, I just really recommend that if you're feeling stuck, or that you're feeling like you just can't, everything that you're doing isn't really giving you that full wooma, to please reach out to me for the soul activation. And also I teach you how to bring in your armor, your protection armor, because we are galactic warriors, and also how to balance the masculine and the feminine within the mind, and how to release money, the need and creed for money. So yeah, all these things, it just brings you in eternal peace. I'm sending you so much love on this beautiful day, and I hope you're well.